Welcome back to Jagged Alliance 3.
Here.
This is Deductor. And in the last episode, we took Camp Sylvain. We defeated the 8 guards here and overran this camp. But my poor positioning with MD right here, where I had him drop prone so he could use the AK's bipod, well, that didn't work out because, as you can see, he is quite vulnerable on the ledge like this. No cover, no concealment of any type, not even bushes to protect him. No wonder he got shot up horrifically. So he lived though, so we'll have him heal himself. MD, you know how to like stitch your own wounds and so forth, but we will need to not make mistakes like that. It can be okay to leave characters out, but you need like tanking perks or heavier armor, preferably both. Someone like Grizzly would have done a better job there.
Ready to do stuff.
I put MD here and gone prone. This is so much better. They would have had a hard time shooting him, and he could still do some pretty effective overwatches. Yeah, look at this. This is much harder for anyone to see him. I don't think his shots are going to be as good, but you know, it's probably still respectable because this tree is covering him. I suppose I could move him like this, but then he's again kind of vulnerable. Anyway, enough talk.
Michael here.
Let's
move.
Loot and check out the camp. Be very careful. There are probably explosives everywhere. Ooh, a diamond shipment. I'm gonna cash this thing right away for the $12,000. And then scrap those pants. Take the peacemaker. So, to be honest, I just have a better handgun, I think.
Present.
Alright,
What?
I'm gonna move ahead. Make sure there's not...
I can't be sure, but that might be something interesting. Right?
Make sure there's not bombs. Sure. Alright, loot. Locksmith. Alright, we can do that. Kalina?
Understood.
There you are. No, come on. There's also a patch that dropped. And...
Are there any sweets for good little girls?
Wow. Talk about loot. Now we're talking. Flashbangs, smoke grenades, gas grenade. All this stuff will be useful at some point.
Yes.
Anyway, there was a patch that dropped, and there were a lot of little changes, but a big one they added was you can pause tactically. So, look at it. Pause not in combat. You can pause out of combat, so you can set up your characters better. This is going to be helpful for achieving those sweet stealth kills. I just gotta remember to use it.
People.
I played a game for so long without this mode.
What's the word? Affirmative.
All right. Let's see.
Certainly.
Oh, let's be careful. Some ammo. That's good. What's the deal with this body? There's a letter found on the body. Charlotte, my love. They told me that if I prove myself, they will take me into Legion. I will soon be able to provide for us and marry you as I have always dreamed. Yeah, I don't think these Legion folks are trustworthy, let's put it that way.
Ready.
Except for Pierre, he seemed honorable.
We're moving.
Alright, let's see what else. This thing is called a boom tent. So let us very gingerly scout this area. Check for explosives.
Will do. Sure.
Okay.
I wonder what this is.
Does not seem like there are any
There's some loot in here.
explosives, but good stuff. Grenades. There's a magazine. I'm gonna read that magazine right away.
Just got better.
Fantastic. Okay. What else we got? More explosive barrels everywhere. See if there are any mines up here. There could be. It would be smart to mine their entrance. Maybe not. Any loot here?
Yes? Ready.
Bring
Going.
everyone up.
Yes?
Maybe someone can spot loot.
We're
No?
going, right?
Affirmative.
Alright.
Certainly. What? Yes?
You would think they don't put mines in their own camp, right? This is also quite a grisly sight. You can do a photo mode in this game. I just figured this out. What was I gonna do? Toggle UI and then take photo? No, I can no, that's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to do free camera. So you can do something like that. And then toggle to UI. No, that's not great. Maybe zoom out. Ooh, I can get a shot of myself with this tree. Okay, hold on. Exit the photo mode.
We can use this.
Maybe look this way. Like that. Then free camera. I want to zoom in. Maybe if I go down. WASQE. Oh, there we go. E. Something like this. Whoa, quite a sight. No, not. There we go. All right. I don't know. I'm gonna try to use that photo mode a little bit more.
Get the lead out, people!
There's a couch here
I will
for
lead. I wonder
everyone-
what secrets this is hiding.
everyone to watch the boxing match.
We're on our way!
Look.
Doesn't seem to be any more
Yes, sir. We're
loot
on it.
here. Anything there?
We
No.
got this.
Okay, there's an NPC Larry. We'll go
Okay.
talk to him in a moment. There is loot there. Why didn't you see that, Kalina?
What?
Yes?
Why didn't you see that earlier, rather?
Kalina here.
Money. Money is always good.
Take a look at this.
Okay.
Yes?
There is a
Will do.
shelf. And a chair we can
There is no sign of the necklace we are looking for.
look for. Treasures.
As you
No
wish.
treasure. Okay, disable means you need someone with
Kalina
mechanical skill, like Kalina.
Michael here.
I'm gonna bandage Kalina up. She lost a little. She lost like some hit points in the fight.
Thank you. I feel there is good magic in this bandage.
Let's make sure she is fully
Watch out,
healed.
man. You're treading on my art stuff.
Mechanical
On my way.
failure. Shelf was a dud. That's
What?
making me nervous.
Oh, yes.
Maybe that's an explosive. Okay, I'm gonna go prone. And then we're gonna loot that thing. Nope, not an explosive. Got a lens. And another Uzi. Good stuff. Alright, let's talk to Larry now.
Man, you're like a dozer in kindergarten. I mean, what I mean? You just can't fly. Like, you may be big, you may be yellow, but you just can't fly, man.
Sorry, can't fly.
That's okay, man. You can't pig either, and you can't dog. Well, I guess you can bitch about something like those jerks in the camp, and they're always whining about something.
Larry seems like he's had better days. There are no more jerks in the camp.
Really? Oh, man. Now who will appreciate my art?
Who are you? I mean, you know. Let's ask who he is first.
Whoa, man. Why you gotta give me the 3rd degree? Start with like some easy questions first.
Apparently, somehow we knew he's already. We already knew he's Larry. Maybe if we butter him up about how awesome this art is.
Oh, finally someone to appreciate it. Those jerks, they just scream and swear.
All right, don't you know your name?
I know my name. I know lots of names. I'm just not sure which one is mine. Those jerks in the camp call me Hey Weirdo.
You have amnesia. Ooh, MD, you can diagnose that.
What kind of drugs have you taken? This sounds like amnesia.
Amnesia? Man, I don't have amnesia. I just can't remember anything after I snorted some weird powder in this funny little town during the carnival. It's not amnesia, it's... Oh wait, that is amnesia.
This story checks out. What have you snorted?
Oh, it was some cheap mix I got at the carnival celebration. Just wanted to test it, you know? But later that night, we got into a fight with, somebody. And that's when I got captured. They gave me a shot of something. Oh man, when it mixed with that other shit, things got real interesting. I think. I can't really remember.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
There is a valuable life lesson somewhere in this whole story.
Buns, that is only true if you want to live a life like yours, a professional mercenary. Some men, like Larry, prefer to go through their lives with no idea what's going on.
I wish there was some magic pill to clear my head, man. But all the pills I can think of will probably just make it worse.
You want a magic pill, huh? So, apparently, if you have metaveron, which is that magical substance, I'm just going to say goodbye
See you, man.
first.
Watch your step.
It is actually a magical substance. It's this blue item here. Miracle cure derived from the sap of the fallow trees indigenous to the island of Metavera. It is a single-use item that fully restores all lost hit points and cures all wounds, even in the middle of battle. This is a super valuable item. Like, if there's a hard battle and someone like MD is down to 5 hit points, and he has one of these, you just pop it, boom. It's good to go again. So that's why that item is very valuable. But Larry here also seems like he needs it. And let's give it to him.
Good to see you. It's a bit lonely out here since you got rid of those jerks in the camp. Is that it? The actual shit? Oh man, I don't even want to know what or who you had to do to get this. Here, help me find a vein.
Oh, wow. Look at all the track marks. How are you not dead?
Yes, MD, that is the question. Do you remember now, Larry?
Yeah. I guess. I remember I was with Biff's team in Pantagruel, then we attacked the Diamond Red Mine. I remember everything. It was awesome. I feel so alive, man. That shit's the shit. I gotta find some more of it. Can I come with you guys?
You know what? What happened in Pantagruel?
We had a deal with those communist guys, the Maquis. They said they'd help us take the Diamond Red Mine from the Legion, and Biff was all for it. Turned out to be horseshit. They let us into a trap.
Tell us about the Diamond Red.
It was fortified as hell, and the Legion hit us from behind. Biff yelled retreat, but my head was all blurry, and I kinda retreated toward the enemy. It was an epic battle, with pink unicorns and laser raptors.
Sounds very much like a Battle Brothers mission when you hit the retreat button. Also, as I'm recording this, I just saw the announcement from Overhyped Studios about their new game Menace, which is a sci-fi game, turn-based game, inspired, I'm sure, by a lot of sources, including XCOM, and who knows, maybe it'll be pink unicorns and laser raptors in that game.
No, wait, not unicorns. I think it was elephants. And then Legion questioned me, and I told them all I knew. which left them a bit confused, actually.
But I imagine they know all there is to know about pink elephants and laser raptors, no?
Anyway, I was already drugged to the brim when they decided to use some truth serum shit on me, and boom! Goodbye, blue sky. It was nice, though.
You know what? Let's recruit him. Let's go, Larry.
Let's go, man! I got a score to settle with these Legion dudes. I'm ready to go after them like a giant 10-tentacled robot with rainbow machine guns on fire!
That's right, buddy. And we gain a lot of EXP, it seems. All sorts of intel.
Yes?
And we got Larry! As you can see, he is in his own squad because you can have at most 6 mercs in one squad. Let's just check him out real quick. He has a 9mm standard ammo. He's got a basic pistol. So, and he's got Ted. Ted is dead.
Oh, Ted is my personal financial advisor. I'd be lost without him.
Yes, that's right, Larry. That's right. Let's see how you are. Larry Roachburn, explosive expert. He has phenomenal explosive skill, 92. That is like incredible. Otherwise, let's just say he's not great at everything else. He does have pretty decent medical. 70 is actually real good. MD has 81, and there's another mercenary you can get with like 88, but I think most of the medics have like 60. I think there might be some in the 70s, but this is actually shockingly good. His basic stats are nothing to write home about. They're pretty weak. They're like Kalina levels. Let's be real. Wow, they're better than Kalina. They're maybe like MD levels, but you know, they're usable. You can buff that hit point up a little bit. You could do some stuff there, buff that agility or dexterity up. He does start with 2 perks in level 3, which is always nice. Fast runner is great. It's always good. Untraceable, yeah, he is not going to be sneaking. So that's a bit of a wasted perk, but that's all right. That is all right. The big thing I want to try to get with him is 70 strength, so he can use breach and clear. That's the key perk for an explosive expert, which he clearly is. Also a loner. I can never quite figure out what you have to do to get this perk to trigger, because becoming inspired and gaining 4 AP is clearly super strong, but being by yourself is also very dangerous. And I don't quite understand what you have to do to get that to trigger. Danger, close explosive attacks deal more damage at close range. That could be relevant in certain situations, especially after I get a breach and clear. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get there, though. But the big thing about Larry is that he is free. Unlike most of the other mercs, he does not cost any money. He's just going to work for us. And that fact alone is incredible. Just having like a free merc, you can't really pass that up. Especially someone who has good explosive skills like this and pretty good medical skill as well. I want to just send him to town, back to Flea Town, and just have him like craft ammo. That I think would actually be a fantastic use for him. Also just noticing, like, look at how cheap MD is. He's only 338. Kind of want to replace him with better merc, but on the other hand, he is very cheap, which is very good.
Ready. Yes?
Okay.
What?
Now, Larry
Going right?
is in his own squad, so it's a little trickier to give him items. He also, yeah, he has no marksmanship. So he's only good at grenades, and he is only good at shotguns. Let's give him the other shotgun. I suppose he could potentially use a pistol. I don't think he's going to do well with the Uzi. Perhaps reload this one. And he needs more grenades. Where are all my grenades? You know what? Let's okay, I'm gonna go
Ready.
finish exploring,
Yes?
and then I'll decide what to do
Let's
in
move.
terms of distributing the loot. So this looks like an art
We
show.
got this.
If I move myself out, this also looks like a minefield over
Affirmative.
here.
Going.
Oh, there is a timed explosive. You could try to disarm it quickly, but that seems so risky. Not gonna risk it.
Will do.
It's just gonna be a whole bunch of these timed explosives. Does not seem real worth wandering to this minefield. So I'm not gonna worry about it. I think I looted most other things. I'm gonna climb up here, see if we can find some herbs, anything like that, but otherwise I think I'm good, so I'm gonna make a cut here. Alright, I ran around the map, looted all the herbs I could find, so let's go back to satellite view.
Major, we got the new arrival you promised. He will regret disappointing you, boss.
Doubtful. I'm pretty sure it'll be the exact opposite.
Eh? What? No. Do not worry, boss. Diamond Red can break anyone.
Fine, have your fun. Just make sure someone is around to take good notes when Pierre kills you.
Why are you saying these things? Oh, it is a test. I will not fail you. Pierre will break.
Okay, so we've learned that Pierre is apparently in the Diamond Red mine. We have a chance to go rescue him. Perhaps he will work for us. If we rescue him, you never know. He did have his own custom portrait that strongly suggests that he could be a character. He seemed like a pretty good fighter. Okay, and then finding Biff. Biff went missing in action on the diamond mine. A lot of options here. There's also a port. And a mine. It's probably very heavily defended is my guess. And I would want to travel there by port. Probably want to land somewhere at like C3, do a little scouting. Could be tricky to take that mine. The other thing I want to do real quick is take out this little port here at Côte d'Azur. That seems pretty useful. It'll take 15 hours just to get there. One of the things the patch did change apparently is just how quick your mercenaries travel through terrain. Apparently it's like a lot slower now. So, or rather specifically what they changed was leadership doesn't provide as big of a benefit to reducing travel times, which is probably a good thing. Okay, well, I need to reorganize the squads a little bit. Lots of things to do here. I could also train some militia in this camp to defend it against counterattacks. This camp is giving lots of nice vision on Pantagruel. Seems it's very heavily occupied by Legion troops. I also don't want to leave Flea Town until I can train up some militia to defend it, because it's such a strategically important sector. So I can't just rush off to the Diamond Red mine. So many options, like Diamond Red, you can go to Pantagruel, you can go to Port Cacao, there's a diamond mine there. I really want to take out both this outpost, G10, at Camp La Barriere, train up a bunch of militia, and in between the various militia I have at these places, I should be very well fortified and very well defended. The game also did warn me that Diamond Red here at A2 is heavily defended. Another mercenary team attacked it and failed. So the game's warning me about that. Gotta be careful. I am thinking what I do is I send MD by himself back somewhere to heal. And I can bring Larry into the main squad and use us to clear out the Legion port. As much as I want to train up some militia, I don't think it's critical to do that right now. This is... I've noticed the AI is not super aggressive about taking back their outposts. And training militia... The fastest I could do is like that. 17 hours. It's not bad. I said Kalina. Yeah. Okay, yeah. If I send Buns. 17 hours. That's really not that bad. I can fix up a few items. I'm worried that everybody's going to get exhausted from trudging through all this desert. I really want to take out this this Legion squad as fast as possible. And I happen to know there is another game mechanic that can bring reinforcements here. What if I used MD? He does actually heal himself slowly, but I don't know that that's a good idea. Okay, I'm gonna figure out what to do offline. Alright, reorganize these squads. I was considering having MD stay here and train, but don't think that's gonna be a good use of him. He needs to heal. So I'm gonna send him back to Flea Town. But I don't want to cut through this questionable terrain here, because who knows what he might get attacked with. I'm just going to go through friendly territory. Come here to Mufufu, the mine, what is it called? Mufumu's mine or something like that. I have him carrying some of the loot back for us. He's got the AK, he's got the silenced pistol. Actually, now that I think about it, doesn't make sense. Well, he shouldn't need that. Who would use a silenced pistol? Who has, like, actual dexterity? Has Buns. Okay. Whereas everyone else, we're not going to train militia. We're just going to make our way straight towards this port and capture it so that we can use the port to quickly travel somewhere else as needed. That seems smart to me. Charlie's squad is traveling. Okay, good. And then Alpha squad, which is MD squad, is also traveling. And if this outpost gets recaptured, it's not a big deal. Alright, we don't have any loot here. Good. Let's get this going. The main reason why I'm trying to do this is I want to make sure we're not tired by the time we get to that port. I want to just take it as fast as possible. Lead down's at 41%. It's clearing out the camp here. Establish control over Camp Savain. It does not seem like it actually increased the loyalty of Fleetown for some reason. Alright, fair enough. Alright, come on game. I'm pause. Alright, we're at F6. Since we're here, we might as well take a look.
Ready.
See if there's anything of interest. The secret stash, ritual stones. Huh. Ambush spot. Looks ominous. Do a little scouting.
Yes?
Moving.
Never know. Wait, is that a... That's not a body.
Okay.
I don't know what could be here. Gotta be careful.
Ready.
I'm like a shadow.
Herbs.
Super secret
Good.
shadow only I can see.
Doesn't seem like there are enemies here, but you never know what sort of nonsense could be here.
Looking for stealth kill position.
I'm good at making people ignore me.
What?
Maybe this is for quests later on. This feels like it's too special to not be something. Could also be a puzzle of some sort.
As a spirit in the woods.
Huh. But I don't see any enemies,
Yes?
so I'm just gonna scout around a bit more. Aren't we close to that secret stash? Yes, kind of. Okay, I'm gonna scout my way there.
Affirmative.
Be careful,
What?
Okay.
because you never know what sort of
Yes?
sneaky bombs or nonsense could be around.
Grizzly here.
Ready.
Be careful.
Monica Sondergaard here.
Certainly.
Check out those stones in a bit.
What?
I'm gonna loot the secret stash first.
Yes?
Alright, no bombs? Nice! Night vision goggles, 2 more lenses. Who could use the night vision goggles? Buns has 1. I guess the next best person is Mouse, right? Yeah. Okay, something like this.
Ready.
What else? Oh, 1 part. Okay. I'm gonna take a closer look at these stones. Gotta be something else going on, but I'll do some of that investigation off camera. I look at this. There's a landmine here by this rock. Is there any indication of why there would be a landmine here? Gotta be very... This is what I mean. The game could have all sorts of sneaky surprises. There is something going on here. But what is that thing? I don't know. Just gonna very gingerly scout all of this. Alright, I very carefully scouted all these stones, and looked like most of them, or maybe possibly every single one, had at least one mine next to it. And there is something going on here. This boulder. Strength check failed. The stone is even heavier than it looks. It doesn't move an inch. Well, you know who's strong. Grizz. Strength check successful. After a solid push, the stone is shoved aside and reveals a box hidden underneath it. Okay. Doesn't seem like it's trapped.
Some quality stuff in here.
Oh, an ancient bronze mask. 3,000 gold treasure. $3,000 treasure. Okay, that's worth it. But there's gotta be something else going on. Look at this. There is a lamp here. All these mines. Ritual stones, standing stones, ambush spot. I feel like there's gotta be a quest that happens here at some point, probably at night. But I don't know what that quest is, and we're gonna have to figure it out later. Alright. There's an email, but we'll check out the email later. Otherwise, let's go towards the port. And it'll be nighttime by the time we get there, but that's fine with me. Yeah, Grizz has lost his, well, rested buff. Just don't get tired. Nobody get tired. Okay, 8 enemies, raid leader, sniper, 2 butchers, I don't like that, 2 goons, those are very weak. And then 2 marauders. Alright. Should have intel here. What do we got? Abandoned shack, campsite, that's where the enemies are. High ground. Oh! How nice. Now, just because intel tells me there's enemies here doesn't mean all 8 of them are there. Oh, really? 3 of my characters got tired? That is so unfortunate. This is exactly what I was afraid of. When they trudge their way through the desert, this can happen. that means they lose AP and they lose free movement, which for Mouse in particular is crippling. For Buns, it doesn't really matter. And for me, it's definitely annoying. But we have Larry, we have me, there's 8 enemies, we're just grenading to death if necessary. So I think we'll be alright. Let's just come here. Buns, why are you lit up?
What do you want?
Becoming undetectable.
Okay, you're not lit up. Good. I was exactly afraid of this.
What?
Yeah,
Yes?
who would know trudging through the desert is exhausting. Hey, well,
Ready.
I hear flares being lit up.
Yes?
Found a bad guy.
Okay, take that. Goon. Very weak enemy. I'm not real worried about that thing. I don't think I'm going to go in for any stealth kill shenanigans. Very risky when Mouse is tired.
Ready.
On the other hand, I do love the stealth kill shenanigans.
I shall not
This is...
compromise.
Look at this cover. This cover is so awesome. Buns, equip your night vision goggles. I think Mouse, you should as well.
As silent as a spirit in the
Kalina, this position's also incredible.
Quiet and efficient.
So, okay, we see 3 enemies at least. Let's... We should still scout around.
quiet as a church mouse.
See what else we
I'm good at
see.
making people ignore me.
I'm like a shadow. A super secret shadow only I can see.
2 marauders, yep.
Sneaking up on them. Quiet.
Riz, don't you have a glow stick? Low mishap chance.
Going
Good to
dark.
know.
Moving.
Quiet as a church mouse.
Wow. Okay, so there's no enemies in that hut. Could be enemies over there.
Ted, shh.
This is such a good position.
Okay.
Maybe we just wait for them to all group up
Mouse.
and then start like unloading. Yeah, I don't see, unless there's an isolated enemy, I don't see sneaking up and killing them
I'm good at making people ignore me.
in close range. I don't think that'll work out. Just trying to see if there's anyone
I'm
else.
so quiet I can't even hear myself.
Can I modify my guns mid-combat? Yes, okay. Because I looted 4 lenses, I kind of want to mod Kalina's gun. Because I have the really good sniper rifle here that I'm going to put like my best mod on, the thermal scope. But before I do that, maybe I could do upgrade Kalina's gun a little bit. I just want to use a basic lens. Prism scope or an aim scope. Looking a prism scope for that aim bonus looks pretty good. Alright, you failed and you lost 20 parts. That's okay. I don't think you'll lose the lens from doing that. Just like, try it again, Kalina. Okay, and you gain +1 mechanical from doing that. Excellent. So your sniper rifle is a little better.
What?
Okay,
I'm good at making people ignore me.
that means Mouse, you don't need your knife anymore.
Blindside him.
You will swap also to a...
Quiet as a church mouse.
Oh, I should have modded this one. So the other one could have gotten the iron sight bonus. Whoops. Yeah, it's fine. It's fine.
As silent as a spirit in the woods.
Ted,
I don't want to mod 2 of those basic
Ted, shh.
guns, I don't think.
Yes?
Alright, just gonna keep
Sneaking
Riz.
up on 'em.
I've learned my lesson. I go prone with Grizz here. He is pretty hard to see. Can do an Overwatch. In
Running
fact,
silent.
why don't we do it like this? I don't like that as much.
Keeping it quiet.
Okay. Yep, you can overwatch like this. I like that.
What?
This is all pretty terrible cover. But we gotta have someone cover the right flank. So I think that could be Larry. Just keep a lookout.
Super secret
I don't actually expect you to do anything, Larry. I am gonna swap to the AK. I think that'll be more useful here. And mouse.
Mouse bites. Not a problem for a mouse.
Where can you go?
Quiet as a church mouse.
Maybe. Okay, I think I know what I do with you.
I'm good at making people ignore
Yeah, we have all the time in the world. Have a perfect setup. We're gonna wait for them to congregate. Then we're gonna get them.
Gonna blindside him.
Ooh, Grizz, your glow sticks? I feel like I can take advantage of those glow sticks. I don't actually even see I need these stick grenades. Larry can.
Careful.
This position is
Mouse
good.
bites.
I think we'll be all right.
Yes?
Just have chance. Okay, they're coming back.
Good at making people ignore me. Don't
Let's-
think I can get away with this one.
Let's get. Nah, you can't get that one.
As long as there isn't a cat
Okay.
nearby, I should be able to get away with this.
All right, let's get that one. Ooh, big miss from Mouse.
Intruders!
Just-
Alarm!
You'll be all right. Just drop prone. A big miss.
As silent as a spirit in the woods.
All right, Buns, you won't miss,
Ambush
right?
position. When I was little,
Kalina.
I would hide. This will surprise them.
Let's get this one with Kalina. Nice. Kalina doesn't miss.
One sneaks up. Easy shot on an unsuspecting target.
Stealth kill, aware. This goon is very easy to kill. Maybe we let the Marauder come closer?
This will be trivial. A silent and efficient kill.
Go prone, Mouse. You should have an extremely hard time seeing you, although you might get shot up a little bit,
Ready.
but it's okay. Throw the glow stick later.
Going dark.
Riz, why don't you overwatch like this?
Gotcha. Setting up for covering fire.
Ooh, this could be a pretty good overwatch from Larry. I'm worried about that butcher.
Going right now.
Oh, game +1 agility. Being tired, as you can see, really affects my mobility. Alright. Alright, that Marauder comes closer. Might try to shoot Mouse. Okay, that butcher. That one's the real threat. Get him, Grizz. Nice work, Grizz. Two of them. I don't like that.
What's the word?
Might have to grenade that butcher down there. It's too dangerous.
Silent as a spirit in the woods.
Yeah, I'm thinking we do have to do that.
Stealth kill position.
When
Alright,
I was little,
let's move Kalina.
from everyone.
See if we can get this particular butcher.
Shot from here.
3 shots in the head. 3 max aim in the head. Get him. Yes, Kalina. Ooh, prism scope crit. Well done.
Coming undetectable.
Very impressive. No, there's a butcher there. We can always grenade him. I wonder. I just stand. I can see him.
Got him right where I want him.
Yes. Oh, but his cover is real good.
Mouse here.
Is there any way?
Observe. One sneaks up.
Ah, okay.
Yes.
What's the shot?
Mine. Not a miracle worker.
7 AP. Ugh. That is
Ready.
I'm like a shadow. A super secret shadow only I can
I mean, I don't want to use explosives unless I have to, you know.
Yes?
He's gonna run up and try to, like... Or swap to the shotgun. They have a shotgun. I don't like that. Come here, shoot, crouch. That seems real bad. I'm gonna swap to the pistol. Run and gun. You know what? Let's see what we can do with this pistol.
Quiet and efficient.
I'm not actually going to use the running gun. This is what happens when you don't have the free movement.
I think I can do this.
I don't even think this is going to kill.
Observe. What sneaks up on the enemy like so.
Just thinking I blow him up with grenades.
Got a chance to do this quietly, man.
Ooh, maybe I could Molotov cocktail it. Nah.
Come on, Ted. Let's go.
I just don't want to make any, This butcher is too dangerous. We have grenades. Mishap chance none. Let's just do it. There we go. Okay.
Die, zombie, die!
Well done, Larry. No mistakes.
Quiet and efficient.
Buns, you know what to do. This is a mere goon. I don't even see that I need to go for the headshot. Torso shot will do.
Note how I do not stop to celebrate. I remain superbly hidden and utterly composed.
Yes, Buns. So incredible. That was awesome. Okay. 2 butchers dead, 2 marauders, 2 goons. There's only 2 enemies left, I believe. Mouse, why don't you come back here? Crouch and swap to your rifle.
Silent as a spirit in the woods.
Riz, drop back prone. Just Overwatch where you were always overwatching. Maybe something like this.
Ready.
Hey, man,
All right,
what's that?
Larry, and come back here.
Yes?
Oh, things are going pretty well. I'm just gonna tuck
Moving to
myself back
position.
into this corner. No reason not to.
Huh?
Oh, I forgot about that one. Mouse, watch out. All right. You got slightly dinged. That's nothing. There's a raid leader. I didn't see that one. Mouse, you might get
Zombies know they're not alive.
wound. No? Okay. You're fine, buddy. You're fine.
Shall not make a noise.
All right, Kalina.
Yes?
All right, this is what we're gonna do.
Becoming undetectable.
I got this one.
Mouse, go for the head. Headshot, less experience. I think you got this, Mouse. You're nice. Then drop prone.
When I was little, I would hide from everyone.
Buns, we know what you're good at. This is easy. Inspiring. I don't even know that we need Kalina.
Grizzly here.
Riz could finish him, but nah.
The villain won't see this.
Let's just use Kalina. We'll max out the aim on the torso.
That's it. Pour it on.
Pour it on them.
Yes?
Okay.
Yes?
I think that means there's one enemy left.
Huh?
Don't really
Feels funny, man.
see any reason for us to...
No problemo, man. I'll just take this pill and watch on all 3 of everyone.
Gonna keep
What?
watch. Why not?
Taking cover.
Ah, there's a sniper. Okay.
Keeping it quiet.
Kalina, can you finish it off? Probably. Go for the torso because they have terrible
I shall
hit points.
make a noise.
The
Right.
villains are dead! Now is the time for singing and dancing!
Another one of those super smooth, super successful operations.
Whatever.
Well done, everyone. Got the secret stash. I don't even remember what was in there.
Let's go.
But I'm gonna scout around the rest of the map.
To help us on our quest, perhaps?
Let's move.
Don't think there are
Heading out.
explosives here. I mean, you never know.
Understood.
You never know. But this doesn't
Or I'll just follow you.
feel like a map with explosives, you know. Flak leggings. Just pick them up.
Pick me up first.
Get the lead out, people.
Okay,
Yes,
I'm
going.
gonna move myself out. Oh, some flak leggings that are that have a mod on them. That's pretty valuable. Alright, I'm gonna scrap this one with the 49%
Helena here.
durability. Don't need that.
Can we stop for snacks on the way?
The sign
You
here.
guys go ahead. I'll catch up.
Nice, cute little village.
Maybe we should check this out.
They're on our way.
The NPC to talk to.
Well, hello, mates. Captain Jack Pierrot at your service. I suppose you might have heard of me.
You're who?
Yes, Grizzly, that is my reaction. Okay, let's examine who has the best wisdom. Buns, I
Monica
believe.
Guard here.
Let's examine his boat.
Pride? I didn't know such thing existed. I mean, I didn't know they owned a boat.
I lost my own boat a while back to her natural forces. Nothing more natural for a boat to do but to sink after she's been wrecked stem to stern by a destroyer's autocannon. Since then, been skippering this beauty you see here. That is, I mean to, once I get her back in the water.
Ownership is such a fluid concept, isn't it? Get it, guys?
Right. See, she's not precisely mine. However, since the previous owners so callously abandoned her here, I have taken it upon myself to become her sort of foster captain. Savvy? If you help me fix her, you can be my first quite reasonably priced charter.
Okay, I have to fix this.
Man, that sure looks familiar. I mean, you guys see the boat too, right?
Yes, Larry. Okay, Operation Launch Boat. What is this? Snowman made out of
Please
sand.
don't judge me. I was bored. And, I don't advise you to fiddle with Mr. Sandman. He's got an explosive personality.
Really?
High art, man.
Yes, you know what? I'm gonna disarm this. There we go.
Will do.
Explosive. Fantastic. Larry used an explosive.
Oh, now my Sandman is disarmed and defenseless. Please, don't kick him.
Seems very rude to kick it. Maybe after we fix your boat. I don't want to mess up this relationship here. I'll kick it after I fix up your boat, so you won't complain. All right, villagers, what do you have to say?
Rumor about Le Cadavere in the jungle. Le Cadavere do not exist, right? They do not exist, right?
Okay, that sounds ominous.
Last month, a brave pirate attacked an American battleship and almost sunk it. The filthy American showed no restraint and destroyed it with a nuke. That pirate was a real hero, fighting the good fight against the filthy imperialists.
Yes, that's right, Mr. Villager. Ooh, there's some sort of music going on here.
I've heard they have a lot of diesel in Lawsburg, but it is not the normal kind.
I hear you are actually paying miners. I mean, with money, not food. Can I work for you? I hear you are actually paying miners.
Yep, I know. I'm paying the miners.
With money, not food.
All right, let's hack this little cell phone here.
Helena here.
Money, always useful.
Order accepted.
All right, I doubt there are any explosives on this map. I'm just gonna run around the rest of the map and loot stuff. Like this knife. Etc, etc.
Yeah.
All right, ran around the rest of the map. I think I looted everything else. There really wasn't much. Let's go back to the satellite view. Okay. Ah, interesting. There is An enemy attack squad. They will reach H9, which is Fleetown, and they spawn from the mine. Meaning they are going to pass by... Well, they're probably traveling by boat. They're going to pass by Mufumu's mine. We should be able to defend pretty easily. Time remaining 1 day, 12 hours. Wait. What's that, right? And is this a diamond shipment? I think that's a different thing. Oh, this is problematic. How long does it take to fix the boat? Really? Do I not have anyone else? Minimum required mechanical 30? Oh, this is problematic. I didn't realize a boat would take so long to fix. It'll take 1 day to get there. But the problem is your mercenaries can become even more tired. They can become exhausted. Time remaining 1 day, 12 hours. Oh, man. Really want to avoid a situation like this. Also, good to note this place is going to take like extra mechanical skills to fix. I can have Kalina come here to fix it. Like independently at some point. Then you can just take the boat out. I did not realize the situation was this this port is very problematic. Might also lose control of the port, but that's fine. I'm not so worried about that. Okay. Well, I have to defend Fleetown. I am thinking it is okay. I'm thinking this. I have to let everyone rest. I'm not even going to have Grizz, Larry, or Kalina do anything, because if I have them do anything, they might tire themselves out. Your mercenaries will get their will finish resting in 12 hours. And in fact, everybody should be rested after that. Then, I'm going to move my way to Fleetown. It's going to take 1 day to get there exactly. 1 day, 12 hours. That's how long it'll take the attack squad to reach me. So this is literally perfect timing, I believe. Oh, I see what's happening. I got it. I understand. I didn't... There is a diamond shipment. This is what this is. Okay, this place is producing a diamond shipment. It's coming straight through Fleetown. Huh, that is not the direction you want to go. So we really need to train up defenders at Fleetown. Probably should have done that earlier, to be honest, but this would have let me like repair this port, but it is what it is. I was being very aggressive, but it's fine, it's fine. All right, so I am going to just press the play. And the game should auto pause once once the resting is finished. Then, MD, just heal yourself. Yep. Do what you can. I know you're not going to fully heal. That's fine. And I'm going to finish resting. Okay. Then I'm going to come here to defend. That should be perfect timing, right? It says 1 day, 00 hours. Wow, that timing. Talk about perfect timing right there. Actually, I'm gonna do this. Might as well bring MD into the battle. Once we get to Fleetown, it's real easy to defend it. You just go on the high ground or something.
Get the lead out, people.
Okay. Move.
I'm still working on my task.
Yes, I know, MD.
Time, but I'm giving it my all.
Wow, so close. May have to assault Fleetown to take it back. Okay. MD, cancel your healing. You can get there in 1 hour, 20 minutes. The rest of my squad can get there in 1 hour and 20 minutes. According to this, everyone should reach there at exactly the same time. Let's find out if that's actually true or not. Looted some tear gas. Sure. Probably don't need these flak leggings. Actually,
I'm at the location. What next?
I should move to H8 first. It doesn't take up any extra time.
Destination. What's the play?
Because there is some loot here. Did I pick up any ammo for this gun? Nope. I'm not going to use this MP40. Let's be real. Let's scrap that. Now to have 3 sniper rifles. Do I really need that? Is it nighttime? No, it's daytime. Flare gun could be useful. Bring an extra lockpick on Kalina. Are there any guns that I want to just stash here? I think the Uzi. Stash the tear grenades. Not gonna use them right now. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna take care of all this inventory reorganization and whatnot, and then I'm gonna go fight off this Legion squad in the next episode. Thank you for watching. Until next time.